Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of the press. Today we are before you on behalf of our client, who is known as Daniel Wambua, whose accounts have been frozen by the court for a period of 6 months, meaning he is not able to access any of his bank accounts, which include a fixed deposit account, a personal account, and an account specifically for dowry payment. Now, this freezing of the accounts was brought pursuant to the EACC making an application and a miscellaneous application to the High Court, asking that the court freezes his accounts on counts of corrupt activities. However, we have noted with a lot of concern that in that application by the EACC, they have misguided and misinformed the court by purporting to say that there's an account that exists, which account does not exist, but however, the effect has frozen all the accounts of our clients. There's an account he had specifically called Daniel Wambua Dowry Payment, but the EACC misguided the court to say that it is only Daniel Wambua and the account number, which is now frozen, and that account was specific for his dowry payment. Now, it should be said that the dowry negotiations took place. However, our client has been unable to live up to the expectation that is expected in the traditional way we practice dowry. And this has in turn affected his rights under Article 45 of the Constitution, which allow each and every one of us to form a family or be associated with a partner of your choice. This preliminary investigation conducted by EACC was rather shoddy because they failed to disclose to the court the purpose of this account, and the name itself indicates that it is for dowry payment. But the court gave them the orders to freeze the account. So what we did, we have made an application on the certificate of action, asking that the court set aside or varies that order because of the misrepresentation by the EACC. And also we have correspondingly responded to the application in a very comprehensive manner, paragraph to paragraph, indicating to court how these accounts have been and showing the court how these transactions came to be. And truth may be told that there is no evidence, there is no iota of evidence that shows any corruption by our client. Therefore, we feel like this is a manhunt and fish finding. Probably one of the members who have initiated this suit against our client has ulterior motives, and it should be known very well that we do not want our client to lose the right for him to be able to secure the wife of his choice. Because at this point, if he does not honor his word and pay up dowry as he had negotiated, he is very likely to lose his wife. But we are hoping in the interest of justice that the court is going to look at our application, which we filed on a certificate of urgency, knowing very well that the High Court is under vacation. We've also filed an application for leave under vacation, and we are hoping to get direction as soon as possible. In the absolute interest of justice, I don't think it will be given because the dates that we've been given is all the way to next year. So our client has been condemned without being heard, and these orders have affected him and prejudiced him in ways that are going to be irreparable. So we are waiting to see that the courts of law are going to uphold justice to all parties.
Our client spotted a very beautiful girl. Competition about that girl to seduce was very intense. He succeeded in convincing that girl, and dowry was put in place because the woman accepted our client. The competitors, having not been satisfied with the decision of the lady, went and got the EACC on board. And the EACC, its mandate is not to deal with the jilted lovers who have lost the competition of a woman. EACC maliciously moves to court and claims that our client is involved in money laundering. After our client was admitted by that woman to be a lover. He formed a group, a WhatsApp group, of over 950 people to start the dowry collection. That dowry account is called Daniel Wambua Dowry Account. We have provided statements to that account. People started collecting money for dowry. The account was to run for 4 months because dowry was supposed to be paid on the 4th of August, 2023. And the celebration of that dowry payment to be done on the 5th of August, 2023. Account opened on May, and people started contributing. By the 27th of July, that account had over 21 million shillings for paying dowry to this beautiful Kamba lady. EACC moves in and cheats the court that this is money laundering. It does not disclose the name of the account, that the account is Daniel Wambua Dowry Account. The account is frozen on 27. Still people continue sending money because dowry payment is on top. More than another 10 million shillings is collected on top. Come on, our client cannot pay the dowry. The over 900 people who raised the money cannot understand why the money they raised, our client cannot pay dowry. Aggrieved with this, he has given us the bank statements that we have given specifically for dowry. We have gone to court to vacate those orders. Our client is having now a wife on loan without having paid dowry, which is a serious issue. So we expect the court to vacate those orders immediately and allow our client to pay dowry. We have very firm instructions to pursue EACC, because if the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, an entity created by the Constitution, whose mandate does not include the war on lovers, if it has entered that law to deal with people fighting over wives, people fighting over women, then that entity needs to be disbanded. We shall be moving appropriately, and it is a big shame that we are now dealing with an entity, a constitutionally created entity, in the arena of competition for women. We have provided all the evidence. We have equally provided very many evidence that our client who works at KERRA does not earn a salary of 55,000 shillings. His salary is 171,000 shillings and above. Two, we have equally provided evidence that our client is a serious farmer and he generates from his Matu farm an equivalent of every year at least 2 million shillings from the proceeds of cows, dengu, maize, goats, and very many other farming facilities. We have produced evidence of the type of mechanized farming that our client is involved in it. We have equally provided evidence that the fixed account that our client is alleged to have deposited 5,000 shillings, you will see that that account of 5,000 shillings, 5 million shillings and 3 million shillings was a fixed account that matured. And once it was matured, it was credited to his personal account. All the other accounts, all the other money in his personal account are per diems, which every civil servant gets, his salary that is credited there. So we have properly provided this, and we hope that the learned judge will intervene and allow this handsome man to continue being the husband of the beautiful, elegant, wonderful lady who is going to be paid for the dowry for over 21 million shillings. And I think this will be the record in history that a woman is being paid for dowry out of contributions, not from the man himself, out of the contributions of the friends and the community. We love this woman. 21 million shillings equally can attract the EACC. We hope justice will be done. But we shall be moving very fast to ensure that EACC is put to account on the way they have handled our land. And we hope that by Saturday next week, we shall be addressing the members of the public that dowry has been paid. The man has not eloped with a woman without paying dowry, and now they can produce children and proceed living happily as husband and wife.